Thanks, Tox. Mike's muted. Oh my goodness. I don't have my chat. Where's chat hiding? There it is. No, I don't care about you. I don't care about that. I only care about chat. There we go. It's my expert advice. Only care about chat. Thanks for letting me know my mic was muted. I'm going to just make some quick changes to the bot. We've named it. I can't rename it on Twitch, but I can later. So you're a chatbot that helps out in Soypeat text quick chat. It is Twitch chat. Your job, well, let's go back. Your job is to help spark conversations about software. And programming. If anyone... I am streaming just for your birthday, Talks. Just for you. I knew it. I knew today was a special day, and now I know why. Such as Soypeat text GitHub, YouTube, or linktree. Hello, Giancomo! How are you doing? Nice to see you here. I am just getting my bot started. I figured I could get ready on stream, right? They did close a bunch of stores just for you. Paper Mario. That's what I did this weekend. Is that what you did this weekend? Oh, glad to hear you're doing good, Giancomo. Am I saying your name right? That's how you say your name, correct? Oh, I was going to do tweet. That's not how you do it. Oh, good, I'm glad. What's my link tree? There it is. Cool. So this would be const. What should we call this? There is not a separate bot on YouTube. Oh, sorry. Yes, Restream does. Restream syncs the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Yes. So Twitch chat should be printed on YouTube chat, and YouTube chat should be printed on Twitch chat, and they're both printed in Discord. Yeah, I hope so. I definitely get a different audience on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I don't know why. But I'm super glad to have them. So, we should make them feel included, right? How am I doing? I'm doing great, Giacomo. What am I doing today? Today, I am doing all of the work that I didn't do this weekend. Which is we'll get the bot up and running. I've got a quick blog post to finish up, and then, well, I just need to publish it. And we'll probably do that at the end. So today we'll mostly be updating, so I am giving a workshop starting next Monday. So I need to run through the slides for that. Discord does. Not in my Discord does in... Oh, yeah, nice. Tox, you found it. Tox found it. Yeah, so, I'm teaching a web services course in Golang through O'Reilly Media next week. So I just need to run through my exercises, make sure they're good. The other thing, this is gonna be 10 minutes, and the reason being, this sometimes breaks. I don't know why it does, but essentially, it's just like not running the client. Yeah. Talked. I basically, I'm using, right, so I need to set up my Supabase. Was paused because, thank you, I didn't run it often enough, so I need to stream more than once a week so that my project doesn't turn off. Essentially. My database is not very big. Okay. Yeah, so this stream, hopefully, right? Oh gosh. We want, like, a lot of the excitement from this stream. Oh. Back to Twitch. Let's go watch me. We'll just keep it on mute. A lot of the excitement should come from the chatbot that you're going to help train. Oh, I wanted to get status. Git branch shouldn't be mean. Git check out Mariah, whatever, make chat better. And what's most likely gonna happen is we're gonna get distracted working on this bot the whole time, right? Because that's essentially how things work. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to change that. Let's do that before. See, I told you we were gonna get distracted. Twitch. Asistente. Okay. That should be running. We'll keep chat turned off. If you want a history of chat, it's in Discord. I'm not keeping it on the screen because we have had chat go off the rails in the past. Right? And right now it's only going to publish every 10 minutes. That being because I think I'm having a weird timeout issue, so that's why. Cool. Let's see, web services in 3 weeks. Let's see if we have... The next thing we're gonna do to the bot after we get all this stuff running good. The next thing we'll add to the bot will definitely be a filter. So I want it to start filtering on like tags. Like if you tag the bot, it'll behave differently. You know, it will do something outside the normal wait time, kind of a thing. Cool. I don't think I have any pull requests up on this. Good. Do I have... These are all old, so I'm gonna ignore them. Cool, so if this is up to date... This is up to date. Let's go ahead and pull it and make sure everything runs the way it's supposed to run. There's a couple of things we need to update. My keyframe interval is too big. So I don't know. I think I fixed it. No, I didn't. We're still doing too many kilobytes per second. Guess it's high quality. Yeah, I just want to run through these and make sure they're good. We're in a prompt loop and we haven't hit anything yet, so we should be doing good. So, this usually runs this way, so we have Mariah, we'll call this May. Okay, that shouldn't be a thing. Oh yeah, we also need to update the code slides, so I think these are just defaults, and I don't actually need them. Yeah, they are. Cool. These are... So I just have a template I use when I make things. This is clearly from the template. And let's go ahead and open the slides. No. Yeah, it's in O'Reilly material. This one. I export each day separately, so it's fine. We're not going to be updating too much. Oh, it's time to be real. We just need to make sure, like, these things, like, the stuff in the slides match. So, that's it. Like I said, there have been a couple of things that have been updated. I don't think anything that's been updated is going to actually affect this. This, I think, is an invalid link. So, this walk of time I keep because it tells you how long I've worked on it. And these are all the things we actually talk about in the service. So they can just navigate. One day I would like this to kind of be a standalone. And so that's the other thing too. It is like... So... I would really like for this to kind of just be a standalone thing. Right now it's not. Oh yeah, we just need to go to the README. To complete these exercises, follow the instructions in this doc. In the subdirectories of this section are... Okay. We also need a spell check, because we also know I'm not good at that. Spell checking is not possible. Why? We should... These are the kinds of things we have spell check for, am I right? Oh, I just need a set spell. Has one folder for each exercise. How's that sound? Hello, bot. Exercise. Can apply. In a main function, sorry, create a web server using listen and serve. This server should... Infrastructure. There's a lot of spelling in here, isn't there? How come one using is correct and one using isn't? The options should practice web endpoint you can build. HTTP test is fine. Class status, open source, 2 words. Cool. Looks like I don't have a solution for the first one. Oh, because that is the solution. Let's do this in a new main.go file. Yeah, that way they have the option of creating their own. Okay, let's check out number 2. This is the solution for fiber. Cool. In the README, is that what I told them to do? Oh, yes. Okay. And here's the one using chi. Where did I put... that? I don't remember. This is the client to get it. Oh. So this is the test for frameworks, and that's the test for server. We should be able to just run the test. And be okay. Go run test dash run test user endpoints. If I misspelled run. Oh. It's because it's not go run test. Who thought it was go run test? EX, no, it's reliable services, not reliable, restful services, EX frameworks. It should be go test run. I know it is in that one. It's also incorrect here. Okay. EX4 solution. Okay. Sorry, no, this isn't the one I want. Yeah, it's just go test run. Oh, see, look. It's not even working. Oh yeah, well, the database one isn't supposed to be working. Okay, so these tests do run, so we are good. Okay, let's go check out databases. Set spell. Oh, look, we have 2 periods. Postgres is fine. Completing. Independently. Independent. Hey, Tox. Are using Go workspaces useful? Every time I've tried them, I end up running into problems. You're not using them how they're intended. I have also never used workspaces. That being said, this might be a use case for them. So essentially, my understanding easily. Is that the best way? I mean, workspaces were made for monoliths. So, like... So, if you don't have a monolith, you're probably not going to have a use case, but essentially it allows you to create an isolated set of packaging so you can change dependencies when your dependencies are in that monolith. You know. Wait, did they just add this as a regular video, not as a short? I don't understand YouTube. This should have been added as a short. Oh well. Yeah, so like they were really excited when they announced them, because they thought, oh, this will be so great for everything and everybody. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot of people who build monoliths with internal dependencies. Most of the people who I know using Go have microservices in an external dependency registry. So, yeah, well, how on earth does my bot not have as much knowledge as Stack Overflow? Aren't these bots supposed to have scraped Stack Overflow or something? I thought... Yeah, I know, Lulu. Lulu, shush. This was SQL C, right? Oh, good. It does know it's supposed to be Goose. I guess my bot was not trained on Stack Overflow. Right? No, that's the same link. Why is it this? Did I copy Goose the first time? Hola, Harold. Why don't you keep typing in Spanish and see if Pedro responds to you? Pedro's running. Harold, do you want to see? Look. Look, I named him Pedro el Asistente, and I told him what his job was. Estoy bien, Harold. Are you learning about Go today? Today we're working on our... I'm starting... I have my O'Reilly course starting next week, so I'm just updating stuff. Oh, we should put links. The only way to talk to Pedro right now is to just write in chat like you're doing. But the next thing we're gonna do to Pedro is we're gonna make it so that if you tag him, well, tag it, because Pedro doesn't have a gender. If you tag Pedro, it will respond. You want to work with me because Go is the best language? Go is the best language. Absolute no doubt. Go is the best programming language. I posted another video on TikTok how to... Hey, Rug, Matt. How you doing? How are you doing today? Glad you made it onto the channel. How's the bot coming? It's running. Hopefully today it doesn't decide to curse somebody out. Right now I have it running on a 10-minute delay just because the hardware seems to take a minute. See, right now it says it's generating a response. It should have posted by now. But it's not. Like, we posted, what is this timestamp? Copy. Sometimes it like gets a response and then holds on to it. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Oh, just do epoch converter. Okay, great. Yeah, so it sent a response 5 minutes ago, and my bot hasn't done anything with it, so we're gonna get distracted by debugging it. The other thing I wanted to do is I want to change it to pull all of history instead of just like the time amount. Query message history. So we're gonna have 2 queries. Basically, I want to somehow pull which is greater. Or I can just do an order by. Ooh, that might be better. I want to pull the last 100 messages. Or whatever's first. So if I do limit 100, right? And if I select also created at, and then I do limit 100, and then I do an order by, we should test this out. Created at descending, that should do it. Let's test this. See, I get distracted working on my bot every time I try to do something else. Because it's just plain more fun. Oh yeah, we don't need that. So, cool. Oh, and it needs to be from today's stream. So, and where command is false and created at is greater is created at is greater than current date. Does that run? So yeah, okay. That'll run. See? So that way it always pulls the last 100 messages. We should ask Pedro if it has any dad jokes. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and pull that, well... The other thing too, I need to check. So, sometimes it gets a response. And it doesn't post it. And I don't know why it's not posting it. Right? Like here. Generating bot response. Which it posts here. And then we just kind of hang out for a long time. I thought we wanted this to be 1 and not 0.01. Right? Oh well. Let's just still do the log.println, and then we'll just print whatever the response is. So I think sometimes it's having an issue here. So. Okay. So now, even if I stop it... Oh, I need to commit that. Even if I stop the bot, it should still respond to chat. And like, let's... Also... One more thing. Let's do one more thing before we go there. Okay, we're still fine with that. I want to have Pedro introduce itself. And hopefully that log message, I get a feeling that sometimes the content doesn't like quite jive with Twitch chat and it just explodes a little bit. And so I just need to figure out what that edge case is, and hopefully that extra log helps. Okay. Sorry, Rugmat. I didn't change it. Still on a 10-minute loop. Oh yeah. Okay. That's what I was... What was I doing? I was looking for a link to Goose. And I was looking for a link to SQL C. The funny thing is I do stuff like... We talk about SQL-C in the course, but I have not used SQL-C. Cool. So, do I have tests for this stuff? Well, I do have some working tests, so the working tests are just in the other one. Okay, that's how this runs. So the longest that this has ever taken to respond is 5 minutes, according to the log. So the most we should have a timeout so far is 6 minutes. Just keep that in mind. Let's make a note of that over here in the README. Has taken to is 5 minutes. So we need to account for that in the timeout. For the API call. I also want to get rid of the API call at some point. That's like really the next thing we're going to be doing it is on a Windows machine. Oh, the next thing we're going to be doing is vector embeddings, and then after that we're going to be after vector embeddings we're going to have it run as a binary command instead of running a server. I think that'll be faster. It'll also be better for my memory. Cool. Let's go up a directory. We have a SQL quiz? We're gonna need to go through those in a minute. Let's go fix the README. Authentication. Does anybody know what authentication is? Authentication. It is a misspelling. Good job, Rug. Functionality. pprof, we have the pprof video, the pprof talk, Prometheus, xpvars, Python SDK. You misspelled misspelling? Hey, I didn't even notice. API. pprof is typically lower spelled. pprof is live and you got a doodle tattoo. Cool. Let's go check. No, I still want to be here. I need to quit doing Control N when I do that stuff. Test. Good. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, this is just my script in case people wanted to know how to do that. I think I put the bash in a slide. What? Why is that in code slides? Okay, it wasn't in code slides. It was just the database file. There can just be a database file in database. That's fine. Well, I mean, it should be in database demo, I think. Okay, was it in one of... Is it in connection? I mean, I really don't care where it is. Let's look through the SQL quiz. Cool, I have the answers here. I shouldn't have done that. Two is valid SQL, but it fails because password is null. Valid SQL. We can do a select response. This one updates. This one's an interesting one. Yeah, I remember that. These ones I tell them how to test with curl, so we should be able to run them all locally, and that's the whole point. Is I'll run my server, I'll run the server in the question, and then I'll curl it. Sweet. Okay, looks like my code is ready to go. Oh. The only thing I need to do is go to go mod and put it on 121. Do I have a pipeline on this? I do. I don't have the test set up. Let's add a test step. Name test, but I don't want to run all the tests. Not all of the tests are actually helpful. Right? The tests in the first section are helpful, but some of the tests are not helpful. So, rest will go. Run only valid tests. And let's make sure that test that actually Okay, that does work. Okay, I think I am ready for this. Oh. Oh, I have 3 vulnerabilities? What are my vulnerabilities? Oh, I just need to require that. Okay, let's go to our Go mod. What were the other ones? No, what was... That was... Oh, these are all fiber? Okay, then that should update all of them. Right? Okay, so how are we looking? Did we... There we go. It broke. Sorry, Rug Matt, we didn't get our dad jokes. Well, while I'm here, let's make that 5 minutes again. It was in database, in message. When I was querying the messages, it needs... Oh, I'm providing a date. And I no longer need a date. Because I'm just using the last 100 messages. Let's run you again. My TikTok has one like on my video. So, I've started posting shorts to TikTok. I'm not very good at it yet. I do a mix of... Stop that. Right now I'm doing a mix of like Mariah edited shorts and AI edited shorts. So, we'll get there. Yes, I do YouTube shorts. They're just on... They're the same as my TikTok ones, right? They're just on my Soy Pete Tech YouTube. This one? Not this one. This is my main channel that I stream to. And then Soy Pete Tech is where I've been posting the YouTube shorts. Why do I have 2? I don't know. I just do. The goal of this is one day... See? That Nightbot is for my stream channel, where I put the streams. This one I'm gonna start, like, I want to put, like, edited tutorial videos and stuff. So, that's the purpose of this one. This one is supposed to be, like, educational, and then the other one is, like, literally my live streams. Like, that is what it does. So yeah, this channel has shorts. And I think it's on my linktree, so there's a linktree command. What the heck? Why is it taking 12 years? This usually doesn't take that long. Did my computer... Is it because I'm streaming myself sometimes? Sometimes Twitch, like, eats all your bandwidth, you know? Or it could just be it's a Windows machine. Rug, Matbot. Why do ducks make great detectives? Because they always quack the case. You know, my dog... that should be... You know... Rug, that's exactly what should happen every time my Twitch chat is silent, is it just says dad jokes. That should be the default behavior of my bot. Like yours. But, I doubt that'll happen. I'm on Twitch. This is one of those moments where I sit there and I'm like, should I restart my computer? If I restart everything, I'll have to source it. Can I No, I don't know if I can restart it from here. Oh, well, the only other person that uses this computer is me, by the way. Talks. A chip in it, like a microchip? You, like, they forgot to send it to you, Talks? Oh, yeah. Close. Is that what you're saying? Like, they forgot to send you what they were supposed to send you? Oh. Unable to connect. Oh, they forgot to send the Arduino. Nice. What if it's us sending? No. Okay, why is it only giving me 15? Probably because if the bot's not running, it's not saving anything. That's the other thing, too. We're gonna have to get this Twitch persist chat to run separately from the rest of it. Did it finish restarting? I can see. Yeah. It finished restarting. At least the machine's on screensaver. Okay. Let me go, press a button. It let me log in. Does it have internet? It's hardwired into the internet. So, like, it should. I can go check. Yeah, it looks like it has internet. I did turn it off and on again, believe it or not. I just logged in on the hardware. What is it? My internet that's being buggy? If I turn the Wi-Fi off right now, my stream will crash. But this computer, all of my computers are hardlined internet. Cause that's just how we roll. Oh, maybe I need to turn on Tailscale. 1 minute, let me go make sure Tailscale's logged in. Yep, it was Tailscale. Tailscale was not logged in, so I need to get the password. Sorry. Yeah, so I do not have Tailscale set up on that computer because I do on my main profile. I don't have Tailscale set up on the remote profile, and so I had to log into my Tailnet. Sorry, I don't have 1Password set up on the remote profile. I do have Tailscale set up. Because I don't have the 1Password set up, I had to get my password for the Google. Sorry. That should be this one. And it still doesn't work? Yeah, I know. Let's go to the... not that one. Where's the admin panel? Won't it just let me just go to the admin panel? Oh, there it is. That's fine. Oh, it says it's not connected. It says it was connected before I turned it off, but now it's not connected. I thought I just connected it. Well, come on. I thought I just connected it. Silly piece of garbage. Now it's connected. See, it says connected. I clicked it, and it says connected now. Connected. Connected. This one is just a Raspberry Pi 4 that's not doing anything. Should probably just turn it off. The Pi, I mean. See, it works when Tailscale's on. This is exactly how I left it. Why did YouTube just say I got a notification and then disappeared? Oh, now I'm getting messages on LinkedIn? What? 3 of them? What link? Sorry. Have a meetup tomorrow. Activity. No. Where's... Manage pages, yes. Don't they have like an events thing? Oh my gosh. I don't want to view it as a member. I just want the events that I'm hosting. Well, I can see it better on the other one. Let's CD, the chatbot, and then we'll run our server. Oh gosh. We have the CD into Llama C++. We'll run our server. CD into TwitchBot. Nope, that's not gonna work. Source.secret. And now run. Yeah, that's fine. What do you... Oh. I just... Open... AI API key. I would just add this to my secret, but I don't want to hide my screen. We don't use it, it just has to exist. It's the thing. Oh gosh. And it still doesn't work. Date is declared but not used? Oh, that's why, because it won't build. We're also not using interval, which is fine. What do you mean, error with Postgres? You were connected to Postgres just fine a minute ago. Sorry, I have... This. This is what I needed. Gotta love LinkedIn, gotta love it. Why is it downloading SQLite? Does anybody know why we're using SQLite? Oh, okay. It's not mad anymore. Not mad anymore. And we've got a loop. Right? Cool. And watch myself, because, you know, we gotta do that. Make our pull request. Let it run. We have tests. We deleted a Docker file. Huh? I don't think I wanted to do that. I'm happy with all of the rest of this stuff. I don't think I wanted to do that to my main readme. Or I changed the walk a time thing. I don't think that's right. We still, no, I changed that. That'll be gone once. This is hanging out over here. That can go bye-bye. Ooh. Lint failed. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll let that hang out. Cool. Is there like a spell checker here? 'Cause that's honestly what Mariah needs. Oh, I want to accept that. Accept. Ignore that one. Yeah. Nope. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Most of these are going to be in the notes. Nope. Syncting. Yep, we'll change that to library. Okay, I don't know which one it is. Is it Pritnal or Printle? Print what now? It's the VPN. It's Pritnal. It's a VPN. You know, what now? Yes, it's for private tunnel. Ooh, what happened to our... I got a Windows thing in my headphones. Oh, no thanks. What? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, sorry. I knew this was gonna happen and I just completely ignored it. I broke the database again. Dimitri. I did. I am an ex-Tailscaler. I formerly worked at Tailscale. I no longer worked at Tailscale. Yep, drop the table messages, please. Even though that's not what they're called. It is Twitch chat. That's much better. That's a much better SQL injection. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like having my face on my face. Do you use Tailscale, Dimitri? 'Cause I do. My machine didn't log into it today on restart. Who would have thought? Okay. Does everybody think Mariah fixed... Yes, the database print tunnel. Nice! Ignore. Nope. Middleware, except... Grafana is with an F, right? Yes. Sweet. No. Let's go see if the code makes sense now. 'Cause apparently... Yeah, the open API key can be just garbage, though. Yeah, I made all the contexts have the same background. I added a time, right? Because we're pulling the created at. Tailscale Go code is pretty well. I mean, the people that founded Tailscale, or they have a lot of ex-Go team founding engineers. So they were pretty adamant about their open source client and their Go. And I like things written in Go. Go's the best. I think we're just not using context here then. I've done a lot of weird stuff with this. We're using a separate context because it's different. Did I finish my tests? No, I didn't finish the test for handle chat. I just have this test which fails! I forgot that that test fails. Yes, I will have to... I need to edit that test. That was another thing we needed to do. Let's go check, see if our bot exploded. No, it hasn't exploded yet. What's our time? We're sitting at 4 minutes, 4 of 5, so we're doing good. Yeah, you can do text-to-speech for 100 bits. Hey, that's what's-his-face from Bleach. Yeah, we need to finish these tests. Clearly, I've done a lot in this MR, the PR. We can kill that. I don't need a test on this one. I'm just kind of waiting for this to explode, right? That's where we're sitting. This will either work or not. And if it explodes, fantastic. If it works, doesn't. I mean, that's why I had it on the 1 minute loop, I guess. Generating bot response. Good, 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 good. We got a call. Now we're waiting. Right, we got a call here. We're listening. Call, call, call. And then it should send a post back. Post back. Okay. So this is the pointer to the thing. And now it's just hanging there. Why? Okay. Is it posting the responses? Okay. It has a response, and it's hello soy. Talk snap, hello soy. That was the response. From all of that work for your lame response. Oh. Okay. Cool. So much for improving chat. I think that my penalty should be much higher. Talks, be careful. Last time somebody posted a lol, it went off. Started cussing him out. It doesn't like those lols. So I think I want this to be like 1.0 instead of 0.01. So that way it has to be more resilient. Okay. Also, let's get rid of this. It'd be much, well, that's a much more useful thing to do in that case. But I'm only getting 1 candidate count, so we should be fine. It reminds the bot of the degenerate Twitch streams it trained on and gets PTSD flashbacks. Yes. Anytime somebody presses lol, my bot gets a PTSD hallucination and nobody knows what it's gonna say. Okay. I almost want... I know this needs to be in a Go routine because of the client connect, but I almost want this to be run separately. Which would be, in my opinion, hi Lulu. Lulu is all spread out like a big dog. You can't see her. Dog cam is one of my future projects that you could see her, but she's got her legs sticking out behind her and her paws sticking out in front of her. When she does that, she's about 5 feet tall. So yeah, she's got all 5 feet of her stretched out as far as she can. It's a good Lulu. So basically sometimes when we prompt with chat, and I think it's here, we get stuck. So we need to make sure that we return here. Should we have a default message? See, look! I am start user. That is part of the setup. Cool. If it fails to write to the database, I still want this returned. And prompt if error equals nil, if not, print line error. This works fine. This flow seems to work okay. We need to break this out. Break out of the main function. Because that way we should be able to debug it easier, I think. Let's go check that last response that inserted. I am user talksneb hi. Oh, it had a new thing? A new line there? Do you see that? And so because it had a new line, it broke. That means we need to trim new lines. We need to have a cleanup function for new lines. Oh, ads! Oh, this Twitch chat doesn't tell me when there's ads. So I have no clue. Oh, I need to go back to regular Twitch chat then. Pop out. No, undo that. Stop. This, just you, comes over to that one. That way I know... I was using the... okay. So the other thing apparently we need to clean up is escapes. So we need to clean up escapes. That's something else to add. So... We're only doing one response candidate. So these should be the raw ones, and we can do that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We need a new function. Func clean response. Look at that. I feel like this will make everything one word. So I don't like that. But we can just inline this. And this is another great one to test. Now I have more tests. We are not going to test any of the things that make API calls right now. Well, I can just leave them like that. Essentially, the problem is we need to is providing this. Like when we do the prompts, everything is super deeply wrapped, so we just need to have better structure before we do it. Why does it keep speaking from the point of view of Tux? And why does it just it just repeats chat messages? I do not understand. I do not understand why it just likes to repeat. And apparently it likes to repeat talks. Dad joke. Oh, they tend to babble on. I get it. They tend to babble on. Okay, let's write this test. That's not what we want. We want to use the one straight out of here, right? It's this one. Copy cell content. Actually, I want this to just say talk snap hi. And then strings.trim space. Is that a thing? Okay. Okay, that.
It's 3:30 p.m.
3:30 p.m. Okay, that worked. Okay, and then the last thing make sure you respond to hi. Okay, the other thing we want to add before we do this is probably this. Here is Arceus. How are you doing? Let's pull it down and restart our bot. While we're restarting, it doesn't store chat history. Copy. Paste. Hey, MD Habib. Welcome from YouTube. We started out working on talks and stuff and ended up getting distracted by a Twitch bot because it's not behaving. Okay, I'm ready for my course. I need to add... with a tiling Windows manager, so you're using Arch Linux? Is that what you mean? Nice! Learning Go is a good thing to do. Especially since Go is the best programming language. Arch Linux with Hyperland. Is Hyperland the window manager you're talking about? What are you learning to use Go, MD? Do you have any favorite resources you'd like to recommend? I'm teaching a Go course with O'Reilly next week. That was what we edited first. You want to make a chatting app? Well, that's fun. Oh, you've been using Udemy. Nice. Udemy's fun for sure. I want to make a new slide. No, we want that to be the same. Okay, yes, and then we can do this. Buffered, non-buffered. And then I want to do new one. Read to and write from. Do I have any resources? Of course. I have all of the resources. I have a couple of projects that you should be able to just pick up and learn from. Web services in 3 weeks is the first one. Production Go is the second one. You should be able to just pick those up and do some fun projects in them. They're just on my GitHub. I think if you go to my linktree, there's and linktree is the command. You should be able to get there. Exorcism has become really popular for learning Go as well. I'm not quite sure why Exorcism has become... I haven't used Exorcism, but a lot of people really like their exercises. Well, just go to, oh yeah, you're on YouTube, so you don't see those. Yeah, thanks, Arceus. But Nightbot should be reposted onto YouTube, so you should get that. Starting prompt loop. So we should be good there. How long's it been? 4 minutes. Okay, we haven't crashed yet. I am a little bit just kind of waiting for this to crash. Oh, my GitHub link? Though the GitHub link's on Linktree, so if you go to the Linktree link, it's the first link there. See, look. Everything's on Linktree. It's the best place. You know, I once had a VP who told me that my Twitch streams, he would watch previous streams of mine to learn about Go. Okay, Talks, my bot's in love with you. In love. Okay, IO copy takes a long time. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? Don't know, don't care. Did we do a git pull last time we restarted this? I don't remember. Oh, not with that one. Not for sure. For sure we didn't. So it's not doing the spew. And it's not doing the updated. So git pull. A chatbot for Twitch? Undefined LLM? What do you mean undefined LLM? I thought we had an LLM. Ooh. What line was that? 31. Oh, that's because this is LLMS. Okay. Is that what you're saying, MD? Is that you want to make a chatbot for Twitch? Because may I recommend trying something easier like Discord? Twitch uses IRC, which is fine. It's not like horrible. Don't write it in Zig. I'm just using a library for it. And I don't know. Sometimes I think even WebSockets would just be... Oh. I ran a Go mod tidy. There shouldn't be any edits on this branch, so it's fine. Good. I think WebSocket's a great protocol. Chatbots are also, I mean, in high school, my final project in my programming class was a chatbot. Pedro is here to help you. What do you mean switch messages from the prompt? So right now, everything that you write in chat, so everything that chat writes goes to the Twitch chat. So I have basically a couple of tables. Yeah. So everything you guys write goes to the Twitch chat. Table. Everything the bot writes goes to the bot response table. Everything. The bot responses don't go to Twitch chat. So that's the way IRC works. It doesn't read the messages it sends, I guess. Like, I didn't have to build that in. That just came as part of the functionality of the IRC library I'm using. If I send it, it's not a private message I receive over IRC. So, all the private messages I receive over IRC go here, and then everything I send goes there. And right now, it just keeps saying, hola, soy, hi, hello, soy. And it just keeps tagging your name because it really likes to do that. I don't know why this one worked better. Let's run this. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. Look, you gave me another use case for my test that I need to edit. So like this is everything we sent to it last time. All of these. So because the first thing was hello soybot, I think that's why it keeps doing that. Okay, let's kill this. Is this by default ordered by time? Can we order by random? Okay, no. We definitely want it to be ordered by ascending. So that the newest ones come first. Oh. Right? So an ad's gonna start in 3 minutes. This is my reminder that... Okay, let's change that from order by descending to order by ascending. I think that's the problem. That's not the problem, but that will pose a problem later. But this should always be the 100 most recent of that chat session. So I think we'll be fine. Oh, let's wait for it to post. We'll wait for it to post, and then we'll kill it. Generating bot response. Waiting. So does it accept input like ChatGPT says? So we're using the Open AI API. So yes, it does. In a way, like it's using the exact same format. Oh, look, night. But I guess I should just be doing embeddings, by the way. I think embeddings will help. I don't think they'll solve the problem. At all. So, okay, I'm going to fix, so that's the other thing too. So right now, I am passing in users. I think that might also be a problem. So when I write to the database, I do one thing. I'm wondering if I'm pulling out the messages wrong. So when I query message history, I select all from them, blah, 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 blah. I get Twitch messages with a username, a text, and a time, right? And that should be username, message, and created at. Then I go over here. And I get message history. So I am saying, hey, username and text. I think it's getting confused. What if... Right? And all I'm doing is saying like human type message with the message. So like it's pretty crude. But this human type message just says it's a human. We're not doing any AI types. But I wonder if... Let's just experiment. Using just the text and no username. Right? So we'll just do that. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I'm trying to test here. I'm trying to test if this is a prompt engineering situation. And how I present the text should do that. Well, we'll see. I know the argument is already a string. I don't know what Pedro's gonna say. We'll have to give Pedro a chance. Oh, I didn't do it again. That's not a command. Git pull. Pedro el asistente. Okay, let's go fix our test while we're at it. So there is a test over here in Twitch. Handle message test. So this is one where it should do I am Jones. But there should be a second one, which is the use case of MD Habib. Let's go pull that from Discord. This is, well, I mean, I could just scroll back into text, but this might be quicker. You are using WebSocket. Oh yeah. Live chat. Copy text. Yes. So what we want is that and this. So when we're doing our clean message, we're not trimming off of that at all. And I thought this would do it. Oh, we want to return chat? Well, I don't need to... Let's do this. Go test. Okay. So this one... See, it doesn't cut off... the last thing. So I think we need to escape it. Actually, let's go to the dock. So in the browser, right, it has both of them and it trims both of them, but we're not doing that. Why? What if I just do that? right? So that trims the first one. And it doesn't trim the second one. What if we only have the second one? It still doesn't trim the second one. Oh, is that not... Interesting, okay. Why doesn't it recognize... That must be a weird character. I don't think it's the character I'm saying and the character it's saying are the same character. Oh, that did work. We don't have a username anymore? Why didn't it trim it? Why didn't it trim it, but it was okay to split on it? Wait, what if I trimmed it later? Did Pedro crash? Yeah, it did. It should be ASC, not ACS. My desk must be like at an incline or something. What? Okay. It should be ACS for ascending. ASC, not ACS. I don't like that I did that in the middle of rewriting a test. Oh, dang it. Okay, I keep doing that because I want to close the window. Not the Mac window, this window. Ugh. My dog has her paws over her eyes while she's asleep. So much for our experiment, right? Bye, Lulu. She knew I was talking about her. So I'm thinking about moving the trim to the end. So if I were to just split here, ignore that, just do the split there. And then do message.message. Go test the printf. So that still has the same thing it did before, right? So now instead of join, that didn't work. But I can split on that. What if instead of doing a trim, I did a substitute? I mean, a replace. And then this was our cutscene. We replace it with this, and that's our string. It is string, old string, new string. Okay, so I have the order wrong. Those two are right. This goes first. Didn't like that either. So this is definitely a different character. But I don't think printing it's gonna help here. Let's try. Yeah, let's try that. We don't care about that first one. What if I trim YouTube? What if I do this? What if I split here? Username equals words zero, and we this is an AI powered what? So this is generating bot response. Good, and it posted something, and it's doing it based on it's never gonna do it based on no chat now. Oh, I just removed this no chat thing. We got a post. This is an AI powered. What the heck? Talksneb, hi. Talksneb, I'm Talksneb. Talksneb, I'm a... What is this? It really likes you, Talks. This is an AI powered. That's progress. This is good progress. Good progress. 1 minute. We are no longer... Well, we may still have this case where there's no messages found. But this is going to be very rare now. Okay, I'll handle that in a minute. So now we're replacing YouTube with nothing. Right? And for words one on, we don't need to replace anything. We should just be able to join them now. See? And that works. Zim Iron Man, thanks for following. Glad to have you here. What brings you to the channel? Is it my awesome Twitch bot? Oh. My... I was trying to figure out... Oh, that's just that. Okay. I thought my green screen was acting up. And to Go a bit more. Well, good. You came to the right place. We really like Go here. Go is the best programming language. The best. Ugh. Maybe we shouldn't do the last 100 messages. Should we do... How many messages have we had so far? 59? Oh, these are responses. Get chat messages. So... Sorry, let's change this to all so that I have an ID. So we've done 57 messages today. What's the goal of the bot? Of this one? To use a large language model to make chat more exciting. I want to replace Nightbot. And completely. I want to replace Nightbot. So. Let's change it from 100 to 15. Because that's still a lot for us, right? Like a homebrew LLM, like downloaded from homebrew, or like integrated into something else. Oh, you're asking what I'm using. Duh. Well, I'll show you, since I'm about to restart it. I just have a Llama C++ server running on this machine over here. This is not... This is just a Windows machine that I bought off of Amazon. It's running a Mistral model that I downloaded off of Hugging Face. If you would like to learn more about that model, it's on my Substack. Just go to my linktree in my Substack. I wrote about how we set this up. There. So yeah, we just have a server running here. That server does use the OpenAI API. So I can just run against it. So, dang it. So we want the... We want the string we're replacing it in, which is words. I did it again. Words. The string we're replacing, which is YouTube : what we're replacing it with and the number of times we're replacing it with just 1. This is the most convoluted Git history you'll find, but... I could run this locally, I just get worried because I don't want to run it from the same machine I'm streaming it on. That's pretty much it. Even could my computer could probably handle it. I just don't know. Okay, so this is a talk I'm updating. Oh, it's read from and write to, right? How does read from differ from read? There we go. So this is bytes read from. So in the previous examples, we are creating a file that implements the IO reader and writer interface. There are other ways to more direct ways to use these interfaces once the struct is created. Let's try OS direct system calls. I also have a different repo. We'll need to pull this. That has my benchmarks for all of this. And I will need to update them. Hey, what's up, Lulu? Read from file OS. There we go. So I could do OS read file, I believe it's called. And instead of a file, I actually get a slice of bytes. It might be called file read. Okay, see, yeah, it's read file. And so this would be the slice of bytes itself. So this would be read, yeah, file OS is fine. I believe there's also an OS file create. Is that? I thought it was OS file create. Nope, that's it. Cool. That's usually how I write files. I usually don't open them and then write to them. But technically speaking, you could do a B write on a buffer, right? So if I were to do func write with open. You are a chat. Oh, look at that. Yeah, like this. Like, I could technically do this. And that's kind of where I'm sitting at. See, but see how it says you are a chat? That's exactly how I expect it to behave without additional prompting. Like, I want it to... I should be able to say something like, if chat has not commented in the past 10 minutes, throw a link out there, or something like that. But this is good behavior. Also, dad jokes. We'll need to incorporate dad jokes, right, Rugmat? A ghoul friend. Um, 76? What do you mean it can't close? Where? I clearly have some kind of file thing I missed. I don't need to allocate this since it's not being used. Cool. That was it. That's not what I wanted. Edit benchmark tests. So I have read all file. I think we just redid read file, right? We don't have a read file. We have a read file OS. And then we have a byte writer, and now we have a func. Okay. Cool. So now we're also going to do a read from and a write to in a minute. I just want to do this one. We did buffered IO. We did a read. I'm not doing any writers. I don't have any examples of writers yet, do we? That's fine. Use, we'll say this io.reader as a parameter. Sometimes you can get a speed boost this is by reference instead, and we can pass and the pointer to the array of bytes is passed and written to. This means you are not creating a secondary copy of the data that the garbage collector has to clean up. So with this one, you already said that, bot. You already said you were a chat once. So that would be a comparison to this one. Anas from YouTube, hello. Am here too. Oh yeah, so this is a good one for this case. So bytes reader, bytes read from. So we have a new reader there, but instead of having to make a buffer we pass to, we should be able to read from. I believe that's how it works. Right? So this is a bytes buffer. Yeah, so we have a bytes buffer we created here, and we can use read from. So this is implemented on the bytes buffer. No, it's not. Where'd it go? Oh, now I'm searching chat. Oh, I need to pass. I just passed the. Wait, I thought it was. Oh! This does it the opposite of what I thought it was doing. So we still have the buffer here. Right? But we go buff R. See? So that's the difference. So over here in benchmark test, we have bytes reader, and we need to go bytes read from. Oh, it needs to be a byte buffer. This. That's what I'm passing. Apparently copy also does that. So with copy, I'm taking a reader and the buffer and I pass it in. So like these two should be comparable. B is declared and not used. Oh, that's because it's that. I put buff instead of B. Go test. My bot's doing pretty decent, huh? Oh, it's still... printing that stuff out to the standard out. Looks like I have a cleanup on aisle 12. But it's... it hasn't generated a response then, so it's not frozen. That's good. Let's go take our bot and remove that print line while we're waiting for these suckers to run. Okay, I've got about 15 minutes. So in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna start a poll for who we're gonna raid. Commit, message, remove, spew. Oh, that's supposed to be a git commit, right? Oh, Pedro is a chat now. It's not just you that are the chat. Pedro is the chat. Good job, Pedro. Oh, Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Okay, so who is online? Who is online? Oh, look at you! Good job! Only 6 months? Okay, so I'm setting up a poll. You want me to raid you? Raiding YouTube's hard. Oh, look, they have Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. They have 2 different ones. I wonder who's playing which one. I play the Switch one. So, oh my goodness. Trash Puppy doesn't let me because I don't have enough viewers. So, invite your friends and tell them that friends give friends Twitch subs. Right? Okay. You got 10 minutes. Vote for who we should raid. Starting now. Sorry, Inas can't raid that thing. So in the poll, we have Salty Dolphin, who's doing Ironmon, Spherophia, who's making a video editor, ending with Ali, who's recording Threatwire, and CM Griffing, who's making open source feature flagging. There you go. Let's go check our benchmarks. Okay, so what did I want to see? So we have a bytes reader and a bytes from reader. So bytes from actually takes more time than the bytes reader. So setting up a buffer is faster than setting up a bytes buffer, which is interesting, but it's way faster than that. So I bet if we passed the file as the IO reader to a buffer, it'd be a lot faster. I wonder. It's interesting. But what you see here, I guess, now this takes up less space. I don't know what they're talking about. And these are pretty comparable. Opening the file versus just writing it, about the same. OS file, so with this one, I said os.file read, and with this one I opened the file and then I read. This one's faster by a trivial amount, like trivial. So that's super interesting. So basically, it must be using a buffer just like this one. No, it's not. This one writes too much. That's interesting. Oh, I got a new subscriber on Substack. Thanks for subscribing to my Substack. We appreciate that. So this byte reader, I think, are both. So we'll look at that, and let me just add a note. Oh, I need to change that. But bytes buffer, which is varietic. Pretty sure bytes buffer is a slice. So, sorry. You are a chat. You're doing great. You're doing great, my little bot. This is the one I need. Anybody else gonna vote for who to raid? We still got time. Oh, you select one and then didn't vote? Yeah, don't forget to click the vote button or else it doesn't count. If you don't click the vote button, it's just a premonition. Did we put... ZM... Yeah. Say vote for. I think that's a command I have to set up and I didn't do it. Do I have a OSWrite file? Oh, I do. I don't have a write to though. Write to must be a bytes buffer thing as well. Right? Yeah, write to is a bytes buffer thing as well. So I'd have to have a bytes buffer straight up. Oh, it's your bot. I gotcha. Your bot that's just constantly listening to what you say and then posting to where you're at. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to make my bot more sophisticated. But for today, I feel good. It's at least recognizing that we are a chat. Right? Holistically. Okay, so write to is also a bytes buffer thing. That's interesting. What does it say a byte buffer? Is a variable... Yeah, see, it's because it's variable sized. I knew it. I knew it was a slice. I knew it was a slice. Uh-oh, we got a three-way tie again. Oh. Four-way tie. Four-way tie. What are we gonna do with a four-way tie? Why can't you vote for multiple options? I don't know. I didn't create Twitch chat. I just utilize it to figure out who to raid. Oh, we got ending with ALI, ending with, I call her ending with Allie. Does anybody else do that as well? Oh, two-way tie, CM Griffin and ending with Allie. Oh, three-way tie again. Look at that. Salty Dolphins losing. Nobody wants to watch Iron Man. Oh, ending with... my goodness. We've got a clear winner. So far, looks like there's about 2 minutes left. And ending with Allie's got almost 46%. 46% of the vote. Does, the strings package have a read to and a write from? Well, I'm sitting here at 45% of the vote, ending with Allie. Strings have a builder, and you can write to the builder, which we have that. Yeah, we have a strings builder. There's also a write to a reader. Read at. Balloons! Interesting. Read from must be an interface itself. So write to works there. Read from's not always implemented then. Read from, write to. Oh! I'm doing just fine. Ending with ALI, ending with Ali. Ending with Ali has won. I am going to be posting both of these PRs that we made today in Discord. So feel free to take a look, a gander, or a review. If you haven't joined Discord, it is on the... There it is. Nightbot figured it out. Yep, Discard. Ending with Discard. I'll pull them up in the code reviews, and we'll be back on Friday working on our bot. See you guys.